With 43 epicenters identified in 3 regions across the country, that is the Greater Accra, Ashanti and Central region, it will be important that our health centers are ready to ensure that our vaccination deployment campaign is a success. But how ready are our hospitals as well as our health centers? My colleague Kojo Ajiman brings us more on this in the following report.
In this report, I am taking you on a tour of some major health facilities in the capital. One, we are going to be going through the processes you need to go through before you are vaccinated. And also we'll find out how well they are prepared in terms of administering the COVID-19 vaccines. If you fall within the category of persons who are frontline health workers, the security service, then take a look at the following pictures. These are centers where you need to go and get your jobs. Now let's talk to the senior nursing officer here who is going to take us through the processes. Should you walk into any of the vaccination centers?
Before somebody will come, the particulars need to be taken.
And what particulars are we talking about?
The name, the sex, whether you've got any sickness, chronic disease, we take all those particulars. And then we need a national ID because what we are taking, the particulars is a national database. So it will go straight to the national database.
What will be the second step after my details have been taken?
After your details have been captured on the database, then you come for the injection. That is it.
How is it done? I mean, there are a lot of myth around this. How is it administered?
It's given 0.5 mils at the shoulder. Okay, we will say the deltoid muscle at the right upper part of the shoulder muscle. That is where we give the injection, and that is all.
When I'm vaccinated, what shows that, yes, I've gone for the shot?
Everyone after the shot is given COVID card, the vaccination card. That will enter your details into it. And then the next visit that you are supposed to come, within 6 to 8 weeks, we write that one also in, then we give you the card.
So do you have a sample of the card here? Yes. Just to show us what the card really is? I think she's giving you one. So, that's the card.
This is the COVID card, more or less that we call passports, COVID passports. So after you finish your injection, you have your injection, then you have it. These are the details inside. For this, we don't really anticipate any reaction, but in case anything that's unusual you are not comfortable with, you come back to the hospital and we will deal with it. That is the more reason why the moment you are giving the injection, we don't let you go immediately. We let you sit for 10 to 15 minutes to observe the immediate reaction, like maybe sweating, feeling uncomfortable, maybe. As for a little pain at the injection site, it's relative.
In terms of storage capacity, does this hospital, have the needed capacity?
Yes, we have we have our cold chain room where we store our vaccines. So for storage, I think we are okay with that.
Now is the turn to talk to some people or some military officers who have taken shots of the vaccine. So tell me, how is the feeling like?
Oh, normal. Normal.
What would you tell Ghanaians who are anticipating or who are having double thoughts on taking the vaccine?
Okay, I've taken it, and for now I have no issues, and it's cool. It's not painful, and it's normal injection. That if you take injection, I feel the same thing. Normal.
It's just a simple immunization. It's just like normal immunization. All the immunizations that we take is just normal. So every injection is injection. So it's just like every other injection. For every medication, there is side effects. So with this one, now I've taken it. I've not experienced any side effects.
Our leaders, we say our leaders knows the best. And as our commander-in-chief, I was here in the morning when the wife and the president came to do it. Our commanders have done it. So who am I? Our Commander 37 have done it. So I can see it's very safe. And I trust my commanders.
The Korle Bu Teaching Hospital is also a major center where the rolling out of the vaccines will happen on Tuesday. How well are they prepared as a facility, and in terms of their storage capacity? What are the plans for frontline health workers here? Let me speak to an official of the hospital to tell us more.
We at Korle Bu Teaching Hospital are focusing on our staff from next week, that's tomorrow, up to Sunday, 7th of March. Now, we have a lot of storage facilities to contain the 13,000 doses that we have received. Also, in case we run short, the EPI office is on Korle Bu compound, so we do not have issues with storage at all.
In terms of the doses, how many have you received so far?
In terms of the doses, Korle Bu has received, and it's in our custody, 13,000 doses. And we have already circulated among staff that this type of vaccine that we have, you know, there are a lot of vaccines. We have the Covishield.
You're still watching the Citi Newsroom. We are taking a breather here. When we return, bring you some more on Ghana's ongoing COVID-19 vaccination deployments program.